Hey guys! Alright, so we're here today to talk about this amazing passion we call photography. Now, you guys have already been taking some fantastic steps to learning how to use your camera and to doing it more often, which is great. But you know what happens sometimes? Life gets in the way, and what happens is our camera ends up sitting on a shelf collecting dust for way longer than it needs to. So today's little video is all about a few really fantastic, simple, quick tips that I have for you guys to help integrate photography into your everyday life. And trust me, the results are amazing. All right, so tip number one, it goes a bit like this. Just set yourself a weekly reminder. Use your calendar, whatever calendar it is that you're using, pop a half hour in there, pop a timer on it, and just set yourselves a weekly reminder to give yourself 30 minutes, just 30 minutes a week, to pick up your camera and to take some photos. This doesn't have to be anywhere special. It can just be in and around your own home. We all have fantastic little things sitting in our home that we often don't think of to take photos of. But when you guys set yourself the challenge of having 30 minutes each week just to explore your home with your camera, you will be amazed at the things that you can create. Tip number two. This is a really fun one, and it's one that I really enjoy doing. So just set yourself up a little photo diary. I have this one, and I love this one because it's got some really super pretty pages in the middle of it. Very, very nice. And one of the things I really enjoy doing is I enjoy just jotting down some notes. And this is especially important when you're just starting out or when you're embarking on learning an entirely new skill. Writing down some notes about what worked, what didn't work, what you loved, what you didn't like, all of those kinds of things is a really great way to keep engaged and to keep learning. Now, your journal can be a physical journal like the one that I have. You can also keep it on your phone or your iPad, just a note section on your computer, whatever you like. But one of the things I highly suggest doing is that when you guys learn a new skill and you take a photograph where you use that skill, print out the photograph if you have a printer. It doesn't even matter if it's black and white, and write on the back of it what photo number that was. The great thing is that once you have that photo and you have the photo number, you can fold it up and pop it in your notebook. Okay guys, so you just pop it in your notebook where you made the notes about the photo that you just took. The great thing is that now you have a journal of all of the cool ideas you had, plus all of the amazing photos that you used at the time, which is really cool. Now, if you guys are using an electronic device, some devices will let you actually attach photos in your notes section, or you can just write down the number of the photo it was. So IMG 0880, whatever it is that you took, okay? That makes it super easy for you guys to come back into whatever editing or organizing software you're using and find that photo again in an instant. All right, number three on our list today is to start a photo challenge. Now guys, there are tons of photo challenges out there. There is the 365-day photo challenges. There are the 30-day photo challenges. There are 1 photo a day for a week photo challenges. Grab a challenge that speaks to you and just give it a go. The great thing about these challenges is that you never get stuck for ideas. What am I going to take a photo of today is not something you think of for the entire duration of that challenge. Now, we have actually created a fantastic little 30-day photo challenge for you guys, link below, so that you guys can go download this photo challenge and give it a shot. Great fun. Now, to join in as a joint with this photo challenge idea is our tip number 4. Now for tip number 4, it goes a little bit like this. Join a community. Guys, when you find a fantastic and fun community of other passionate photographers who love photography as much as you do, it's really easy to stay engaged. Even if all you're doing is appreciating other people's photography, that's a good place to start. But by joining a community, it gives you a chance to share your photos in a wonderful, welcoming, uplifting place so that you can learn and you can also just feel really good about grabbing your photos, grabbing your camera for that 30 minutes each week, okay? So If you guys grabbed our 30-day photo challenge, the link below, make sure that you are posting your photos. It doesn't matter if you don't hit all 30 days, we were not going to judge, but make sure you're posting your photos in a community where people can appreciate what you have done. All right, so if you haven't already joined our community, it's called Learn Photography Community, pretty simple, and make sure you're posting your photos and your outcomes from our 30-day photo challenge there. Now, the final piece here is that cameras don't get used when they're sitting behind closed doors. I can tell you this from experience. I keep my camera on my desk at work, which is also at home for everybody right now. But I keep my camera on my desk. And the reason I do this is because it's a constant reminder that it's there, for starters. But more importantly, it's really easy to grab. I can just grab it and I can go and take some photos. So whenever the moment arises, I have my camera on hand. Now, I want to be super clear about this, team, because sometimes we think we're only getting better at photography when we have our real cameras in our hands, but that's not true. Remember, one of the really important things about learning to use your camera like a pro is understanding composition. So if you like to use a tablet, or if you like to take photos with your phone, grab that too, okay? It doesn't matter what camera taking device you have available to you, anything is good. So guys, I encourage you, keep your camera handy, whether it's your tablet, your phone, your actual camera, a combination of all three, it doesn't matter. And just make sure that whenever the situation arises, you have something on hand so that you can practice, you can experiment, and you can capture that really special moment. All right, guys, there are 5 tips there. Just to recap, we have set a weekly reminder to give yourself a block of time each week that's just for you and your camera. Number 2 is to start a photo diary. It can be a physical diary where you can print your photos and add them in along with your notes, or it can be electronic as well. Number 3, start a photo challenge. Remember, guys, we have a 30-day photo challenge. And that links into number 4, which is make sure you join a community. You can appreciate other people's work, you can share your own work, and you can learn and grow and enjoy this incredible passion that we call photography. And our 5th and final tip is make sure you always have a camera on hand, be it your actual camera, a tablet, a phone, or any other photo taking device. Just having it at your fingertips when you need it is so powerful. All right, now, no excuses. None of these ideas take very long. So guys, I really want you to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 of those ideas, and I really want you to see if you can start incorporating them into your everyday life. Remember, it takes about 30 days for anything to become a habit. So with whatever you pick, make sure that you're sticking it out for a few days there to see if you can create a habit that is going to help enhance your life, expand your creativity, and help you to love your camera for the rest of your life. All right, guys, give it a go, and I cannot wait to see your results on our community, the Learn Photography community. See you on the other side.